And it's... Yes! Kronos! Thank you so much! I don't have any prizes to get out in chat because my Twitch is not that evolved. But that is exactly the word that I wanted. Thank you. Like, you don't know how much you just helped there because I thought I was losing my mind. I think that when people need help, but they don't feel like they can go for help, like first aid, that they end up getting into groups that enable their pathology. And I think we see that in places like, well, I mean, like Chan culture. And that has a lot to do with the worsening of discourse. I think it has a lot to do with the worsening of bigotry. And it's making a much worse situation for everybody. Not even the victims of this, although the victims is where we should kind of put our focus, but the perpetrators as well, I think, are in this loop of self-destructive bigotry, which is, I don't think anybody should feel like they need to save those people. I don't. But I think it's a self-perpetuating cycle. I do the same, but I just think some words sound better in English than Finnish. I just assume German is but 20 more letters per word. Basically, yeah. There's that image of German, that German words are about 6 billion letters long because they've clutched together 20 words into one. But I do think that there are definitely some words that sound better in some languages than others. Science, for example. Des! Have a wonderful night, Des, and thank you so much for dropping by. And I wish your family well, and I wish you well as well. Take care. Take care. We are here at the same times all the time. We keep on dropping into spikes. German is English, but with infinite grammar. We've got a lot of grammar, Umberkin. We just kind of ignore most of it. Wait. Did the swingy bit die? Did we accidentally kill the swingy bit? Because I think we needed that. Oh, fudge. Like, we gotta get over to that platform over to the left. So many wells you could throw pennies in them. It happens a lot, Kronos. It does. Chong. Oh. Piffles. Bye, Des. She costs a fortune. Okay, we're gonna try this level one more time, but I think it might be broken. Finnish is just impossible for anyone to learn? Huh. I'm not, like, super familiar with Finnish, so I couldn't say one way or the other. Is there something particular, Alpi, that you feel like keeps Finnish from being accessible to people? No one is. No one is learning Finnish. I mean, the Russians are learning Finnish, but it's not so... Ah, gotcha. I don't know anybody who learned Finnish, so yeah. Kronos, you're just, like, you're just awesome. You don't even have to tell me your actual name if you ever come to Japan. You've earned whatever nickname or whatever name you choose. The closest language is Hungarian, and it's not very similar. Interesting. I don't think we've ever had any Hungarians in the chat. I think we've had a couple of Romanians in chat before, but no Hungarians. Wait, what? What just happened there? Come back. I need you to work. There we go. Also, why was that save point already triggered? Swiss German is actually something you can learn, but it's hard as hell even if you're German. Huh. So there's been like that much of a linguistic drift between the two languages? Is it kind of like Parisian French versus Quebecois French? Because I remember, like, I learned, not well, but I studied French in high school. And it was just like French. Later, oh, Vines, gotcha. Later, I met a friend who was from Montreal. And I would go to visit Montreal, like once every year, basically. And the Quebecois French was not very much like the French that I had learned in high school. So basically, what little French that I knew was completely useless. Hard to learn German, I get sick all the time. What? Are we talking about races? I don't want any part of it. Talking about languages, Bruskman? Definitely not, I'm not sure what you think we're talking about, but no, we're not that kind of channel. Very much not that kind of channel. But we do have a lot of folks from a lot of different places, so language discussion is definitely something that comes up fairly often. Wait, hold on a second, did I miss a complete pun from Kronos? Hard to learn German, I get sick all the time. I'm like reading that, I'm not seeing the pun. No, I mean, I do not, English, French, Japanese, Chinese, and Broskmanese. Can you speak all of those languages? Because if so, that's pretty darn cool, mate. Oh, it's German. It's German. Hi. Saikin Dadake. The sound cut out for you? That's weird. It was probably the pun. It was probably me catching the pun and then dying inside. I don't know. LB, can you hear me now? Sound works here. Huh. It might just be on your end, LB. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure what might have happened, but might have just been a quick loss because Twitch or because PS4. Ah, gotcha. Look, this is gonna be like a dumb old person question, but is there a particular reason why Bluetooth headphones are called Bluetooth headphones? I came to Twitch to find someone to play with on LBP, but well, I mean, you may not have You may not have failed at that. I know Alpi is a LBP player, Kronos is an LBP player. Dez is an LBP player, and Marky Barlow as well. So it's absolutely possible that you might end up finding somebody that you could play with. But I'm glad that you're having a good time. That makes me really happy. Been doing the streams here for, oh gosh, a year and a half, 2 years maybe. You use Bluetooth connection to connect to them, but like why Bluetooth? I mean, did the person who made the Bluetooth have blue teeth? Did the original Bluetooth look like a giant Bluetooth? Eduardo, a pleasure to have you in. How are you doing this fine evening? Named after Harold Bluetooth, I think. Umberkin, I have no idea if you're being honest or not. And I kind of love it, but also I kind of hate it at the same time. I was kind of hoping for like something a little bit more cyberpunk. Vikings had weird nicknames. Harold Bluetooth sounds like a Viking name. Apparently everybody's on the same page here.